Okay, this is weird, but I was like, okay, apparently a bunch of people were like trying to tell me that they don't like me, but like the thing is, I don't care. I don't care. This doesn't offend me because like I don't really like. I know that we don't know, like not like this random person and I. We don't really know each other, but it doesn't really matter. Like if you don't like me and we don't know each other, that's on you. Not on me. Like I actually didn't do anything or say anything. Just because my existence or whatever about my existence you don't like, that's your problem, not mine. Also, there's like a fucking bug bite slash a scrape that I have on my skin, and I'm a little worried. I'm like, am I gonna die or something? Yeah, and I was like, I don't care if you don't like me. Because it doesn't matter. If you liked me, that means we would be friends. So clearly you're not a friend. I don't have to care about you. And if you're some random person in the street, again, I don't know, a lot of people don't like me, so who cares? I don't get it. And I just realized like the kids that I went to school with, they were like trying to tell me that they don't like me and I don't care about me or something. And I'm like, I don't really care. Why do you still want me to hang out with you if you keep telling me that? Like, you're gonna ask me to hang out with you just so you can tell me off every single time. That's boring. Like every time you're like asking me, hey, wanna hang out, wanna chill, or whatever, and I'm like, alright, but like, why are you like saying that shit to me? Like, I'm obviously gonna say no after. And they didn't like, they went berserk because like they didn't like the fact that I didn't care. I'm like, yeah, we're not friends. I don't care if you don't like me. If you don't like me right off the bat, I can't be friends with you. Like, I'm gonna have to force people to change their mind and get them to like me, which is what Dustin was trying to do. That doesn't okay. He was trying to convince me that I can convince people or get people to love me or like me, and I'm like, my goal in life isn't for people to like me. I'm sorry, that's not something I can even control. Like some people can do things and it likes you can do something for other people that they'll like. Doesn't mean that they're like you. Like it just I don't get it. I'm just like, what, you're mad at me and you did all that illegal shit because of the fact that I don't care? That you don't like me? Why would I care? What kind of sane person would care? Honestly, I don't like a lot of people, but that doesn't stop me from doing the right thing. Like if I was at work and I don't like a customer, I'm like, I don't care. At the end of the day, you're still my customer. If I was at school and it was a classmate, I don't care. At the end of the day, we're still classmates. Like it just doesn't matter how I feel or my opinions about the situation unless we're talking about it. And it's an open discussion, but it's like I'm not openly discussing why I should do all that work to get you to like me. You want me to do all that work and talk to you all the time consistently to get you to like me? Bitch, do I look like your mom? What the fuck? I'm like, and they're like trying to like convince me, the cops and all the kids that were involved, like they're all doing this to make it look like it's happening accidentally and try to like flex on me. And they're like, oh yeah, don't you see? Like everyone hates you. You can't even find housing or job because we don't like you. And I'm like, well, the only thing I'm hearing is that you're all going to prison. Literally, you're telling me you're going to prison. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't want to get involved. Honestly, like I won't even be able to help you out after anyway. Like, trust me, if you were my friend and you went to prison, you're not my friend anymore. Well, yeah, that's what they were saying, and I was like, well, I don't care that you don't like me. Like, what do you want me to do? Don't like you back? I don't care. Because there's no reason. Like, if I did something stupid and you didn't like me because of it, like, I don't know, like, fuck, I don't know, something stupid. Like, I stole money from you. Or I stole something from you and I never paid you back and I did something stupid like that. Uh, I'm sorry, I played a few people, but like honestly, I didn't want them near me. I'm like, you guys fucked up so much. Like I don't. Oh my god, like I can't even. Like I don't see a possibility for the relationship to get better. That's nasty, man. Looks like an open wound. But yeah, I'm like fucking nasty. Like, if you don't like me because of the way I look, because I'm Korean, because I'm a woman, because I don't have much money as you, blah blah blah, all those superficial reasons, I don't give a shit. Literally, that's the stupidest thing anyone's ever said. If you think it was appropriate to say that kind of stuff in public, out of your mouth, out of other people, and think that people still want to be friends with you, hang out with you, you're severely delusional, number one. And you ain't gonna make any friends after number two. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, I didn't tell you to say those things. I know the cops and everyone else, they've been like writing emails back and forth and telling each other, oh, say this, and then she's over there, and then just stalk her and harass her, and then she'll find out that like we all know each other, and she'll feel bad about herself because she can't be friends with us. And I'm like, I'm sorry, okay, fine, I'll tell you. I did all of that because I didn't want to be friends with you, because I knew you guys were stupid. I knew you were gonna do some stupid fucking bullshit like that, which is why I did all of that, so I don't have to be involved in it. I'm not implicated in any way, shape, or form with your stupid, ignorant behavior. Oh my god. I should have watched it and recorded at the same time. Fuck. But yeah, I'm like, what is it? Why do I have to care about you? Literally, what's your problem? And this fucking bitch, the foster family's kid, she literally stole something from me. And she's like, she stole a lot of things from me, and she's like, refused to return it. And I don't know how she got my number. I'm pretty sure Susan told her or something. That's inappropriate, honestly, 100% what they're doing. She texts me, and she's like, you can, like, I'll drop off the stuff for you. And I'm like, did you literally forget you were talking shit about me? You're slandering me. And I've already told you no. Why do you ignore what I'm telling you? You always do this. You always do this thing where you ignore when I tell you no, when I ignore when I say it's not okay, when you ignore everything because you do whatever the fuck you want because you don't understand I'm a person just like you. How am I supposed to be friends with somebody like that? You don't understand I'm a person like you? Like, are you that selfish? Like, everything has to be centered around you. You're so self-centered. Everything has to revolve around you. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that thing where I pretend to be okay near you just because I have somebody to talk to, just because I can say I have a friend or somebody I can call. I'm like, bitch, that's not even your car. Honestly, I think she stole money from me to buy that car. And I was like, okay, so you're just gonna like, oh, he's talking about going to prison. Oh, that's what that was. They're too stupid to understand that they don't have any legal defense, and they keep forgetting what they did in the past. I'm like, did you forget you assaulted me without a reason? You don't have a warrant for my arrest, and you don't have any evidence for all these illegal activities. They already filed a case. This is the funny part. They already filed a case about stolen items, which outlined every item that was stolen from me by the police department, and they said that I stole my own items. I'm like, what? I stole my own things from you. But they didn't say this. They thought it was their things that I stole. And I'm like, are you mentally ill or just really retarded? It was so funny. And obviously they got arrested. I'm like, well, yeah, you're gonna go to prison if you do that. Like, why the fuck would you, what the fuck is that? And they thought it was okay because it's still like, 1910 and there's still a war going on and it's still the American Civil War times. And I'm like, alright. Anyway, look. Yeah, she texts me and she's like, oh, like, A lot of people have been showing up around me. They're like, "Oh, do you want to be friends?" And I'm like, "No, I'd rather stick a cactus up my butthole. I'm sorry, I don't want to be friends with you because you did all that stuff already. If you didn't do those things and if you weren't involved, then yeah, I would have to be friends with you. But unfortunately, you chose to be on their side and be against me, which is weird because I wasn't even starting a movement. I wasn't doing anything. Literally, I'm like, why are you against somebody for existing? That's called racism. You guys are stupid. And they're like, I don't like the fact that you exist. And I'm like, alright. You sound like a serial killer, but okay. And I'm like, oh my god, internet disconnected. I have no idea what their problem is. They think I'm annoyed by it, but I'm like, I can tell that you're hating me. But you're not really, it's not me that you hate, because I didn't actually do anything. It's not how people work. You hate yourself, but then you're like projecting all that onto me, and then some of them are hoping they'll pick up on the fact that they hate themselves, so like I go up to them and be like, no, I'll like work with you to make your life better, just don't hate yourself, like you're definitely worth living. I mean, your life is worth living or whatever. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, you can mistreat me, this is what they're doing, it's racism. They refuse to give me housing and food and shelter and all that kind of stuff. Specifically because I refuse to do work for them for free or date any of them or marry any of them because they're being racist. Does that make sense to you ingrates? You're racist. Thus I can't be with you. Okay? Just I can't because you are racist. Okay? If you stop being racist, I can. But unfortunately you already did all that racist stuff, so maybe other people who are racist who didn't do that, weren't involved in that, I can be with, but you're all racist, every single one of you. Thus I can't be with you because you're a racist. Do you understand? I'm not white, so if you're racist and you're white, you can only be with other white racist people, and I'm not a white racist person. I'm so sorry. I'm not white and I'm not racist. Thus I can't be with you. I mean, you can talk shit about me all you want. You can like lie about me, slander me, or whatever. I don't care. My point is, it doesn't matter. You can say that to yourself. If you keep saying that to my face, I'm gonna punch you for threatening my life and safety because it's legally I'm allowed to do that. Yeah, because it's called harassment. You're putting somebody's life at risk, and I am allowed to legally defend myself. I mean, I usually don't think it's worth my energy. It takes a lot of energy out of me to do that, but I don't want to do that to people who are just being retarded. But if you're racist, I can't be with you. I'm so sorry, that's just how things go. Okay? You don't like the fact that, you don't like the fact that I'm not, like, it's nasty. I just had a thought, and it was a gross thought. I'm really worried about my little thing here. I'm like, what if I get burned alive? Like, just use that. Anyway. There's this guy, I didn't know he was racist. But yeah, he's racist, kind of. Yeah. I think he is racist. And I'm like, why did I watch so much of his videos? I didn't even know he was racist. I was like, it was just really stupid. I was like entertained to listen to it, but I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? Look, I can't be friends with you because you're racist. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna limit the people that I meet for you, and I'm not gonna put up with your bullshit. Because you don't know how to behave properly. You're like a baby just shitting yourself everywhere. Do you know what I mean? It's like, okay, I get that, like, you're like this, like, big, fucking huge dumpster baby. You know how babies, they don't know when to poop or, like, you don't know how to use a toilet, right? Like, you don't know how to go and wipe their own ass or anything. It's like that. It's just, them being themselves is them, like, saying very inappropriate and offensive things and hoping that somebody picks up on why they're saying it. Just like, they just say whatever they want, and they're like, oh, I hope you understand what my feelings are, and I'm like, I'm gonna go now, because you're a crazy person. Like, that's what, like, chronically poverty-stricken people are, or known as prostitutes and slaves, or, like, I don't even friends with prostitutes and slaves. Well, how's that gonna help me? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to continually, get you to do the right thing by bribing you or like giving you treats. Oh, they turned them to hooker, didn't they? Bro, it's gonna cause me problems. The fuck. Also, I was trying to prevent this girl. I was like, dude, we're not gonna be the fucking East Asian woman stereotype marrying a guy who has a lot of money for social status. We gotta make our own money. And thus, people were hating on me. Well, why do you hate me? For what reason? Yeah, I literally don't know what to say. I was like, what, you literally, like, you're racist and you want me to be friends with you? How's that gonna work? Like, what are you gonna do every time I try to come see you? Like, oh, sorry for saying all those, like, nasty racist stuff. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? What the fuck? Literally, like, what, you're gonna see all that racist stuff, and like, you're like, oh, it's funny just because we're friends. Like, you have to be funny with me. And then they're like, oh my god. Oh, he can't dance. I can't go out with guys that can't dance, and I can't be around people who can't dance. If you're bad at dancing, get out of my face. Leave my face right now.